As a little kid, I didn't get into much trouble for the most part. I was respectable, made good grades, didn't annoy my parents too much. All the essentials for a good black child. But as any kid does, you make mistakes here and there. And this story is just one of those mistakes. Now before we start the story, there's one key component that y'all will need to know before we start the story. I am black. I don't know if you can realize that from my character, but I am black. For some reason, in this story, I forgot that I was black. Now, the reason why I say this is because I forgot that I had black parents. Very crucial to the story because by the way I act, you wouldn't think I was black in this story. Very crucial. Don't forget that. So this story takes place in either the first or second grade. I just got out of school and my mom was taking me home that day. So we're leaving the school and while we're driving, my mom tells me that she had to stop at the Sprint, Pace store to get a new phone. Now as a child, I usually loved going to the Pace store because I could play on the little phones they got on display. So we get there and my mom gets in line. So business as usual, I go over to the little phones and start playing the games. But this time, my mom got finished a little bit faster than I expected her to. So for whatever reason, this day, I enjoyed the game so much that when my mom called me over to leave, I didn't want to leave. So I asked to stay for a few more minutes. And usually my mom would be fine with this, but she had to get back to work. Now, most black kids will look at this and be like, okay, it's time to go. But for some reason, I thought I was white, in meaning that I thought I could ignore her and get away with it. Yo, what was I thinking? Yo, bruh. I wish I made this up, man. I truly do, man. God. So I keep on playing the game and acting like I didn't hear her. So she calls me again, and I ignored her again. Now, at this point, I'm in way too deep. And for some crazy reason, I thought she wasn't gonna get mad. I don't know why. I was crazy as a kid. But believe me, it gets worse. Now my mom is pissed off because she thinks I'm ignoring her, which I am. She tells me that we need to leave right now, and if you don't come, I will leave you at this store. So at this point, my mom's done playing around. She is dead serious, and any kid with a brain would just go with her. But still, I continue to keep on playing the game, and you will never guess what happened next. My mom, who gave birth to me, raised me, and watched me grow, walked right out of the store and left me to die. And you know what? I kept on playing that game.
He needs some milk.
Alright, hold up. But luckily, I didn't end up on Amber Alert, and my mom came back to pick my dumb ass up. But you know what? I never forgot my race again. Moral of the story? Man, I don't even got to say it. Y'all know what the moral of the story is. Hey, I guess it's my first video, man. I mean, if you enjoyed the story, I ain't even gonna ask y'all that. If you thought the story was valid, leave a like. If you didn't, you don't have to. I don't care. That tells me if y'all like the video, and that also helps me get exposure. That's why YouTubers ask you that. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I ain't gonna keep y'all for too long. Thank you again for staying this long, and I'll see y'all whenever I get another one out. Peace.